Hello and welcome back to Prison Architect MaxSec, episode number 6. Right, so yeah, we've only had 8 deaths so far. I'm going to make it positive. Pretty young prison, as you can see, as you would expect after 6 episodes. Yeah, but things are actually going quite well, because the danger level, that was going really... No! Why did I have to open my bloody mouth? Right. Let me just finish that line of thought. There's a big fly flying around here. The danger level was getting really out of hand because I didn't have enough suppression methods. So we've plopped in loads of dogs and armed guards, and things are allegedly a lot better. But that's not really how it works, because if you say that, you are going to run into trouble again. Now my armed guard here is sorting stuff out. Sorting stuff out very well. 3 dead. It's that Max. Is he dead? I so hope he's dead. 4 dead. Yeah. Okay, so I shouldn't have said anything. I forgot. Is he dead? Is he dead? No, because we now have a legendary prisoner. I mean, I've had everything already, I suppose. And this legendary prisoner, yeah, he's going to kick off and cause trouble for everybody. I'm zoomed in too far, way too much noise problems. What I need is for him not to do anything with these guys. What was he doing? Right. So that is a problem. Yeah. Just about met each other, and he immediately laid into people and killed lots of them, I presume. Murder. Yeah. Right. That infirmary is looking mightily small, isn't it? So, I was saying we've not had any deaths. I was very wrong. We are now going to build the next wing, because here's the next lot. Oh, good. Oh, good. We need to keep on growing to make sure we have finances. Oh no. Yeah, that's not good. Yeah. Okay, at least you're not legendary, and you're not legendary or anything, and you're quick, so I'm not too worried about. If you want to run away, that's probably better than you getting killed. Yeah. I think that's all of them. Did I check him? Yeah. Oh, what a nice and pleasant intake it is. Stoical. Okay, I hadn't seen that yet, but that doesn't matter either. Yeah, so that's good. At least we don't get more trouble. I'm going to lay the foundations for the next cell block here. It also gives me the opportunity to increase the infirmary, because that's clearly needed. Yeah, but other than that, I genuinely do think, before I made that little mistake with the legend, that we're doing quite well here. 19,000. Okay, what we are going to do is to dismantle this whole cell. Oh, I should have given him a prayer mat in there, I suppose. And then we are going to put a staff door there for now, and that is going to be yeah, it'll have to do. Prayer mat for our little crook here. He's got a whole wing to himself now. He's such a lucky boy. I want to see what happens when he showers, because I might have to fix something there. And the other thing I might have to do... No, let's see how the ironing and stuff works out. Right, so because I've got my dogs running around now, I've also got a lot of discovery of drugs and stuff, which is just finished somewhere. And that means I can now go and... Do I want MaxSec? It's actually quite easy to get, especially if we keep growing. Yeah, I think we will do that. And now we need to fit 100 cells in here in due time. And I need to remember to do this, because otherwise that's going to be a problem. Yes, that's it. See, you can now find that people going into the infirmary nicking stuff are actually getting searched, which is what I wanted. They don't look to be working, do they? I suppose when you work for 10p an hour or whatever they get, it's quite tempting to just loiter a bit. But they do seem to be happy, in general. Let's speed up the game and get another event happen quite soon, no doubt. Shall I build that? Yeah, I might as well build the CCTV now. Get that out of the way. Why is this grayed out? Oh, I need to do that first though. Okay. Something else that doesn't work, and this again I've seen people use this in other Let's Plays, so I'm thinking this is a Mac bug. I might be wrong, but I can't do the clone thing, because ideally I just pick up this whole wing, which is 32 prisoners, and plump it in here, but I can't do that. Actually, this is a bit narrower anyway. I probably only get... well, I need 50, don't I? 45 actually. Yeah, should be alright. Where are you off to? Eat, okay. It's a long way to go for him. Make that a bit quicker. Because the yellow prisoner, I don't want running around the prison any more than he needs to, really. Hooray! Step 1. Let's plan this out properly. So, I want to extend the infirmary, but only the infirmary, really. I don't really need more officers and things like that. So let's plan that as the first thing, because it'll upset the balance a bit. We'll do it like that. Then this becomes cells. Like that. A shower. No. I want the shower on this end. Let's see how many we can get in here. Yeah, so we'll start from there. Always a bit tedious, but if you don't plan it properly, you end up with redundant space and stuff like that. Like, for example, my little room here that I still don't quite know what to do with. What? Eh? How does that... I don't understand why that came out like that. Of course, the other way to fix it is to just put in some solitary here as well. So I'm sure we will need it. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 24 for one wing, that's pretty good actually. Because then we will have enough for showers here. So let's put a large steel door here. And then let's put utilities, water. You know, last episode I said I was definitely going to set the timer. Well, I've prepped it, it's ready, but I didn't set it. I hope you don't mind. It shouldn't matter too much anyway. I can always keep an eye on the time as it is. No, that's not what we want. I think that's what we want. Yeah. And then the other thing we need is some proper water. Oh, I've run it down that side. I don't know why I've done that. Because really, I want it running through here. We'll do it like that. And then we need small pipes all along there and there. And this is the shower, so that needs more. Right, step 1. Step 2 is to actually get the infirmary going. If I close that down now, so that's confused. Costing me loads already, this. I can hear shouting, but I don't see anything, so we'll assume it's just the game having a bit of a wobble. Where do I want those doors? I want them there and there, because just like I've learned, here, I need a guard to walk through, so that's going to be that way. Right, and then we'll give them some time to build that. And they're now, of course, they're getting stuck in this system because my guards are really inefficient at doing stuff. But yeah, at least I've got a quicker way here, which always helps. Why have I got 2 here? Have I lost my... No, he's still around. I'm going to search his cell. Right. Now, because we've introduced the suppressing guards with the dogs and the shotguns and stuff, we should be able to do with this number of normal guards for quite a while. Ideally, I would want them to be able to do the whole shakedown in one night. I don't think they can, so we need to keep clicking the search cell block button. But we'll just do some spot checks every now and then and leave it at that. Like, for example, I want his cell searched. And him as well. And let's search you. And these gang members are, I think, not close to being a problem yet. Green, red. At least we've got 2 separate ones. Oh dear, one of them must have died. I don't know what this symbol means actually. Yeah, I've never witnessed that before. I could do with a CI, but I don't think... I've got one, but I don't want him in. Duncan. Multiple crimes including murder, murder and attempted murder. Oh, you poor thing. I can't get him to turn, unfortunately. That could be really cruel and... Wow. Wait. Smuggled in by prisoner. Is this one pair of scissors? I don't see a lot of evidence of things being thrown in. That must have been thrown in ages ago because of the heroin. Parole bastards bringing in stuff as well. So I've got some weapons inside that I know about, but in general, we're alright. Someone threw scissors in? Why? They can just nick it. Yeah, okay. I think this has already made a difference, the fact that we've got the metal detector there, but you never know. I'm going to expand the laundry just a little bit as well, because it is very small. Yeah, another ironing board, and another few of these. There we go. And I was also going to put another door there. Hey, another notebook page. Players construct the world by building walls and placing materials. I like this. It's a very nice touch, that. Basically just making things more interesting, really, isn't it? Just to be sure. Oh yeah, that's what I was going to do. Sorry, if I seem all over the place, it's because I am. This game just throws so many curveballs at you that I usually get distracted about what I was trying to do. And even though I know we've got grants, I'm not particularly good at actually following them. He's got plenty of cover. I've got some guards roaming around. See, this is why I want security near the canteen, because that means that I don't have too many issues. That one goes there. That one goes there. How many have I built now? I need 6 or 8 to finish this, if I remember. Always got stuff in reception. Because I've expanded this here, we're going to put 2 in here to make sure that nobody does anything daft. I think that's just about enough. 83. You sure I need another one? I'm not sure. No, there we go. And then it wants me to up the staff to 20 guards. Might as well. And then we get that money. And then we can look at what we want next. Right, so I don't want to do this yet, because I don't feel that I need to do that before we get to a big amount of people. It is useful because you get some money out of it, but it's also annoying because it creates a lot of contraband, and I want to avoid that. That I'm definitely not doing. I might as well... no, actually I think if I select it and then cancel it, I actually need to pay, yeah. So these are just going to be there for a while, so that means I might as well do the short-term investment. Which is, you know, 72 hours. It's quite a long wait. Is that 3 days? Yeah, I think so. If I had another intake that I've completely forgotten about. No, not yet. Right, let's speed this up because I want to build this wing. And they're all sleepy and doing stuff. My staff have the best staff room. I mean, a shower in the staff room is just extra special, and by looking at that I noticed that we desperately need another capacitator, so we'll put that on. Alright, that's been installed but not working yet because this isn't working yet. Do I make that a high priority? Yeah, must be half it, might as well use it. think my kitchen capacity is getting... It's still fine, I think, until we hit 55. And then we will probably need a few more cookers to make sure that we've got enough capacity to deal with it. Did I not hold... I'm sure I did click it, but it doesn't seem to work. Oh, about to sneeze. Why are they going into that shower? That's a problem, actually. Have I got micromanagement? No, I don't think I have. Not that I'm sure you can actually assign who goes to what shower with that, but yeah, it would be handy. Guard towers would be handy as well. But for now we're going to leave that. Oh. Who are you? You don't have money, buy a game, therefore you killed Mr. Gabe and faulted discounted game wrong time. Huh? Instigator. Crap. Another gang member. Don't know anything about him. And another gang member. Don't know anything about him. And another gang member. Are these buddies? Yeah. So that could be a problem. I used to play basketball with a guy called Timmons. And he's quick. Yeah, he's built like a quick one. Built like me. So I've already lost a few. Where are they? I saw some being dragged to the cell. Yes. Rape. You might be killed by my guards. I can't actually tell them that. Oh no! I can sometimes kill with a single hit, and my experience is they do. And volatile. You know what? I'm going to give you Supermax, whether you like it or not. Right. He's on his way to becoming legendary, is basically my reasoning there. I need some power. Do it that way. Yeah, that's still not working, is it? I've tried it. I'm going to do something to try and alleviate that issue. And that is to undo that. And then redo it. And then I hope, I really do hope, that I can start to... Yes. Why? Oh, I'm going to have to Google that. I don't know why I can't do that. I'll do that after this episode, which I think is coming on for 30 minutes. I'm not sure actually whether it is or not. We will need some lights in here. I've done something daft. Oh, I've just realised. I was supposed to make this a new hallway, wasn't I? And I haven't done. Oh. Do I alleviate that before it becomes an issue? I think I will. Yeah. We're going to demolish this wall so we get a bigger infirmary. And then we are going to demolish all this planning that I've done here. Oh, that's a pain, isn't it, really? Especially because now it won't really fit. I might actually dismantle that and put a big what's it there. No, I'm not going to put a big what's it there. I am going to demolish this wall as well, and then I'm going to add a jail door there and there, and then I've got a super max wing. Then the shower is a problem. Oh dear, gone goofed up bad. I'm actually tempted to rip the whole lot out and start again. Because I need a super max wing. Yeah. Anyway, let's debate that in the next episode. Until then, I am Dr. Klumber. I hope you enjoyed this. And yeah, I'm really enjoying it. I think the challenge of having these maximum security guys is a lot of fun. They bring a lot of trouble with them. And yeah, I think we're doing alright. Okay, thank you very much. Dr. Klumber out.